If you're going through the most difficult challenge of your life and you see no end in sight, then fam, I'm in the very same situation as you. Right now I'm going through the most traumatic event of my life, and the only reason why I'm sharing it with you is because within the next 5 minutes, you're going to learn how to develop a bulletproof mindset so that when life inevitably kicks you in the teeth, you can just smile right back at it and say, "Is that all you got, boy?" If that sounds good, then destroy that like button before we destroy this challenge in front of you.
Let's go!
If you're new here, my name is Joshua Angel, and I want to say thank you for checking out my channel. The purpose of this channel is to give you the best and funniest tips on the internet to help you achieve your dreams. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notifications bell so you're notified every single Monday when I drop fresh new content to set you up for the week. And enough of that, y'all. Let's get in the video. Step number 1 to overcome this challenge that you're facing is you need to embrace your suffering. By the time you watch this video, a month has passed since I got a call from a detective and received possibly the worst news that a parent could ever receive aside from death. Now there's a reason why I'm telling you to embrace that suffering, and it's because you're going to lean fully into it and use it as fuel. Now it's not going to be as potent or effective if you don't fully embrace what you're going through. So I want you to embrace it all. I want you to embrace the hate, the anger, the sadness, everything. Do not hold back. Once you fully embrace all the emotions that you're experiencing and the reality of the situation, you're going to use all of that energy to propel you into step 2, which is decide right now this will be your brightest hour. The things that happen in your life have no meaning except the meaning that you give to it. Whether you believe in God or not, there is no all-knowing being that has clear-cut told you this is the meaning of every experience in your life. You're the one that decided what that meaning is, and because you decided, you're also the one that can decide at any time to give it a different meaning. I learned this from Ed Mylett, and now I have absolute certainty this is true. And I want you to listen to what I just said. I learned this. I didn't always have this perspective on life, and that I'm the one that chooses the meaning, okay? Or that I had an optimistic view of that meaning. So if you don't share that perspective right now, that's perfectly fine, it's okay. You just need to choose to. I have a saying that goes, pressure creates diamonds out of some and cowards out of others. You can choose right now that the challenge that you're going through is going to be the most defining, brightest moment of your life that catapulted you and propelled you into the person that you know deep down you're supposed to be. Or you can forever remember it as the moment where you decided, I'm going to be a coward. Choice is yours. All it takes is one decision and you will figure the rest out later. And when I got that phone call, This is the exact dialogue that I had in my mind, almost verbatim. I told myself, right now, this moment, this is going to be my most defining moment that propels me into the person, the man, the husband, the father, and the leader that I always wanted to be. Achievers, comment down below, this is my brightest hour if you're not backing down from the challenge you're facing. Step number 3 to handle this challenge or any challenge going forward is do what you can right now. What actions can you take right now to turn the odds back in your favor? Or what steps can you take right now to actually turn this challenge into something that was once a devastating blow into jet fuel for your dreams? An example of something that you can do right now is, some of y'all know I'm a full-time employee right now as I build my brand in this empire. So the very first thing that I did as soon as I got that call is I went straight to my boss and said I need a schedule change. Y'all also know that I'm up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym. Well, because of that schedule change, I'm now in the gym by 4 o'clock in the morning because I have to be to work an hour and a half earlier because my wife needed to take on 4 extra days of work so that we could actually handle this problem. This is just one example of assessing the situation and taking back control of the wheel while that challenge gets ragdolled in the trunk.
Yeehaw! How you doing back there?
The last and final step that you need to handle any challenge going forward is you need to stay the course. I once read in a book that when you go whitewater rafting, you only focus on where the instructor is pointing and you do not focus on avoiding the rocks or the riverbanks. Why? Doesn't it make sense that if you're going to avoid a thing, you should probably be aware of it and focus on it so that you can avoid it? Well, not in this situation. In fact, if you were to focus on those rocks, you're going to steer right into them, versus just looking past the rocks, focusing on the instructor and their directions so that you can avoid crashing the boat and potentially drowning. The same holds true once you follow steps 1 through 3. Once you follow steps 1 through 3, your challenges and problems aren't going to magically disappear. In fact, you're going to be presented with a whole new set of challenges. But if you're to get through the raging waters of life, you need not focus on the rocks and only on the destination. So to recap, the 4 steps that you need to take right now to handle any challenge that you're facing is 1, you need to embrace it fully. Don't run, be on the offense. 2, decide this will be your defining moment and just one step towards your summit of greatness. 3, do something right now that puts the control back in your favor. And 4, stay the course. Don't focus on the challenges or you may fatally crash. If you found value in this video, then I'd really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up because it really does help the channel, allows more people to benefit, and could potentially help someone else overcome a challenge that they're facing. Also, be sure to subscribe. Hit that notifications bell so you're notified every single Monday when I drop fresh new content to set you up for the week. Also, I want to suggest this video right here. It's the 4 things that I learned from growing up without a father and how to look at every hardship as a gift. I think you'll really enjoy it. Thank you so much. Make sure to check out that video right there if you want to up your game and crush this year. Hit that notifications bell so you're notified when that video drops because you know it's going to be awesome. Don't forget your free checklist so you always overcome the challenges that you face. And until then, thank you so much for watching. My name is Joshua Angel. Make today great, and I will see you in the next one.